Now, not long ago, somebody commented on one of my posts that people who don't take that first step towards personal development and self-improvement are lazy. They know what they need to do, but just lack the discipline and lack the consistency. And I don't believe that's true. I don't believe that very many people are lazy at all. I do believe that people have some discipline issues and perhaps consistency issues. But the big reason why people don't actually get started on their personal development journey is that they don't have a strong enough why. In other words, they don't have that motivator, that driver, that big, strong something to work towards that will keep them going. You see, the how doesn't matter. Nietzsche said that if your why is strong enough, if your goal is big enough and strong enough, the how will take care of itself. Even Viktor Frankl, in his amazing book, Man's Search for Meaning, I'll put a link to it in the comments, said that something similar. If the why is strong enough, the how doesn't matter. You will go through whatever you have to do if your why, your motive, the reason for doing it is strong enough. So if this is you and you're struggling to get started, I would urge you to work on your why. I would urge you to have a think about what it is that you want and ask yourself whether you truly want it. Because if you don't, you're going to struggle. You're going to struggle, first of all, to get started, and as you move along, you're going to struggle to be consistent, and you're going to struggle to be disciplined enough to do the work that takes you wherever you want to go. So if you're struggling for motivation, if you're struggling to get started or to keep going with what it is you want, perhaps what you want isn't big enough. Perhaps what you want isn't strong enough in your mind. Perhaps you don't want it enough. Because in any personal growth, self-improvement endeavor, it's never going to be a straight line. There's always going to be times when it's challenging, and you need to make sure your why is crystal clear. Why are you doing this? It needs to be big, strong, unshakable, and you need to be incredibly focused on it. You're not lazy. You may be just struggling to get this why cemented into your subconscious and into your brain. You don't lack discipline. It always comes back to your why. You don't lack consistency. It's that big, strong reason that isn't quite crystallized in your head. So work on this. Work on this. All growth, all change starts with your reason for doing it. And it needs to be big, sometimes scary, but it needs to be big, crystal clear, and big enough, strong enough to overcome any obstacles. And as usual, got questions, ask in the comment, like and share. And if you want more tips on personal growth, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks a lot, and bye for now.